Hi guys, and welcome to my channel. My name is James Harshaw. I am a professional wrestling journalist, and I just wanted to make this video as an introduction to you if you're new to the channel, if you're not from the Cincinnati area, if you're not familiar with me, and what we're going to be doing here on this channel. First off, who am I? Who is James Harshaw? And why should you be listening to me? James Harshaw, like I said, has been a wrestling journalist. I have been for the past 5 years. I've I've been a radio producer, a content producer on AM WKGGL, and that's for the past 5 years. For the past 5 years, I've been doing a show, getting behind the scenes access to the people of the Cincinnati area, and right now I'm ready to move on to YouTube, bigger and brighter things. I'll give a more detailed idea to you as to why I left the terrestrial AM radio and moved on here to YouTube. But for now, I just want to tell you that I'm here and I'm here to stay. Hello world, this is James Harshaw. So for those of you who don't know me, why do I do this? Why do I think that I have a right to do this? There are so many people on the internet who commentate about wrestling and what goes on behind the scenes, and I'm here to tell you that 99% of them don't know what the hell they're talking about. I am a part of the fabled 1% in this case, in that the news that you get from me is straight, true behind-the-scenes access. I have been behind the scenes. I know these things. I have been a professional wrestling manager. I have been in the ring before. And most importantly, I have access to key figures in the industry that are giving me tips to give the rest to you. Where do I get these tips? Well, in the Cincinnati area, I'm a bit of a celebrity. You see, I am a restaurateur. I own 2 Chili's franchises in the Cincinnati area. When a wrestler is in Cincinnati, he always knows where to go. He knows to meet James Harshaw at the Chili's. If you're a wrestler in the Cincinnati area, you always know that you can go to Chili's to get free meals. In exchange for free meals, I have earned a lot of friendships in the industry. Chili's, by the way, for those of you who don't know, bottomless soup and salad for the rest of this month. And if you come in and mention my name, then you're going to get the best table. You're going to get the window seat. Not the window seat that faces the parking lot, but the one that faces across the road where you can see into the park. So just keep that in mind. Soup and salad on Tuesdays. It's Burger Tuesdays. You get a $5.99 burger. Okay. Anyway, so my restauratorial relationship in the Cincinnati area has made me a popular figure in the wrestling community, and has given me friendships and access specifically. And let's start moving into what this channel is going to be about, specifically with Impact. I have been able to form a lot of friendships with Impact wrestlers, and that's why they specifically get the free meals, while people from the E, if they come in, maybe I'll get them free cheese fries or something, a free drink. But getting access into that world is a little bit more difficult, and I'll go into why that is in another video. But for right now, I will tell you that my primary focus is on Impact Wrestling. And if you're an Impact Wrestling fan, then you're going to be a fan of this show, because you're going to get access like never before. And I want Impact fans to feel empowered when they watch this channel, because that is the primary focus. There are so many people out there who think of the E as the best or most important wrestling organization in the world. I'm here to tell you right now, I don't buy that for a second. The men and women of Impact could give anybody in the E a run for their money any day of the week. These wrestlers are the most talented and strongest athletes in the world, bar none, and I believe that for a fact. And it's not because they give me all this inside access that I'm willing to say that. I just have seen them. I've been backstage. I know how hard they work and what they put in. And so look, I left the radio game. I was wasting my potential. I really need to be speaking to a worldwide audience, and I think my content is good enough for that. And I think it's gonna impress a lot of people. It's gonna excite a lot of people. Gonna excite people for professional wrestling in general, not just Impact, mind you, but that will be the primary focus. I'll get down into the details of the psychology of professional wrestling, the history of professional wrestling, where it is today and why it is today, and why people view it the way it is today. I have insight and access into all of this. Access that you will not hear anywhere else. I'm telling you that right now. You will not hear this anywhere else. Some people are too afraid to say the things that I'm going to say. So, listen, guys, I hope you stick around. I hope you watch the content, because what I'm going to do here for you is game changing. It's game changing. I believe that. I believe that for a fact. So I hope you will stick around, and I hope you will enjoy the content. And if you do, just let me know and ask questions. Look, I get questions all the time on Twitter. So ask me questions, and I will answer them. And for you, I'll be able to answer these questions better than anybody else. I'm telling you that right now. There's nobody can answer questions better than I can. But enjoy the content. I hope you do. I'm James Harshaw. This is NKFabe. And I'll see you around. Thanks.